with Date with a Plate, and I am here live. I want to go ahead and get on here live today early because I just came back from a company event and I look cute. Y'all can't see my outfit, but it's kind of cape like. And so I said before I pull off these clothes and get into maybe some PJs or something a little bit more comfortable. Oh no, my necklace all day has been on wrong. Ain't that something? And nobody told me. Nobody told me my necklace was on wrong. They did wrong. I'm dead wrong for putting it on wrong. Or is it wrong? Nah, maybe it wasn't. Okay, whatever. Anyway, I wanted to get on here early because I look nice and I may do something later on tonight. So want to get on here early and just talk to you guys. I was talking to some people about the holidays and I just wanted to get on here to tell you all because it's been a few days that I want to talk to you guys about this movie that I watched. It's called Oh What Fun. And there's a guy in my class who is actually an extra in the movie. And so that's how I probably would have known about it because I have Prime and they've been advertising on different commercials. So I might have would have watched it, but I definitely watched it because he was in it. I didn't see him, so I may watch it again, but or just Google, where he is in the movie. But anyway, um that movie correlates to what I was talking to people today about, and it's about the holidays. So I am going to be giving some tips and some tricks and all of that for you guys to not overexert yourself, to not have to do things that you don't want to. People say that kind of sounds selfish, like, oh, you don't want to celebrate the holidays. It's not about not celebrating the holidays, it's about making it easy. Of course, sometimes you want to spend time with your family. Some people want to do things, but a lot of times it's a hassle for everybody. One of the ladies was saying that she hosts her family and she has a very large family. Almost every single year she does that. And she pretty much does it by herself, and she cooks all the food, she cleans her house, and she has a fairly large house. So her house probably ain't dirty, but she still, when people come over, you want to make sure everything done, the corners is done, the dust is done. And you just want to make things nice for people. You're doing all the cooking. People may give some money or whatever, and they may bring a couple of things, but a lot of times the host is on them. So I wanted us to just kind of think about the holidays, and if you are always going to your parents' house or you're always going to a friend's house, are they the ones that's always doing the cooking? Are they the ones that's always doing the hosting? Are you bringing anything to the table? Are you just bringing ice? Are you the ice friend? Are you the drink friend? Are you the dessert friend that you just go to the store and buy desserts for? So, with talking to these people, they were basically saying that it's a wonderful thing to have holidays with your family, but also it's exhausting. After you have a couple of days off from work, you prepare beforehand, and then after you have your days off of work, you are prepping before and after. So when it's time to go back to work, you have not had any time to yourself. You haven't had any time to rest. So then you go back to work and you are already exhausted because you cooked dinner, you cleaned the house, you've done all this stuff. So my thing is talking to them. One lady was saying that her family does a potluck. Now, they do have it at specific places. They have it at one place on Thanksgiving, they have it at Christmas, another place. And they do a potluck. Everybody is responsible for bringing something. So that doesn't put the strain on just the one person. But then again, that's wonderful. But what if you just don't feel like doing anything? My vote is just don't. Why overexert yourself if you just don't feel up to it? Because then at the end of the game, you're complaining. Just like that movie, Oh What Fun. If you get a chance to see it, I believe it's on Prime television or Prime, whatever Prime, Amazon Prime. And so the wife is the one that's always doing everything. She's making sure the house is clean. She's making sure that the food is cooked. She's taking out the trash. She's taking care of grandkids. She's taking care of the kids. I mean, this woman was actually doing everything. And in reality, that's a lot of times that's the women are the ones that's doing a lot of things. And what she did in the movie is, and it's called Oh What Fun, she was depicting like why are Christmas movies always about the men? And so she had Elf and the Santa Claus and all of that. She's like, because basically the women are probably behind the scenes doing all the work. And in reality, more than likely, she's probably right. The women are the ones that's in the kitchen cooking, they're cleaning. The husbands are doing their thing too. But I mean, if football come on and your husband is a football fanatic or whatever, he gonna watch that game and you're gonna be in there cooking. So with that, in the movie, the mom was getting kind of like upset, and all she wanted was one thing. She watched this TV show, and it's kind of like it wasn't Oprah, but the woman was a talk show host, and I forgot what the actress name is, but she's a pretty good actress, and she had a TV show, and every single year for Christmas, this TV show host gets all these candidates for this mom giveaway. Like she sends a caring mom or a deserving mom on a trip. And the woman, all she wanted her family to do was nominate her so that she could get on the show and possibly win the trip. And she's like dropping hints about, please, y'all, she couldn't tell them to nominate her, but she was dropping hints that she wanted to be nominated, and they did not nominate her. And like this woman in this movie, you can tell she's doing it all. She's got everything under control. And so what the straw that broke the camel's back was she had bought tickets to a concert for her whole entire family to go on like Christmas Eve or something like that. And she went to a neighbor's house to give them a gift, and her whole entire family left her. Yes, y'all, they left. So she was upset about it, and she got in her car and she rolled out. So I'm not gonna tell y'all the rest of the movie because it's actually really funny. But the moral of the story is this mom was doing things because moms, we feel like people are like, well, are you doing it for show? Not always. We're not doing it for show. Most times we're not. We want everybody to have a good time. But in return, sometimes we just want a little bit of gratitude. And I think that's what everybody wants. Kids want gratitude, parents want gratitude, husbands, wives, they want gratitude. So during this holiday season, check your motives. Are you doing everything for show just because you got a nice house and you want people to come over? And then at the end of the day, you complaining about you have to do this and you have to do that, because you don't have to do anything. I think the biggest takeaway is if you're going to do the holidays and you're going to do something for your family and you're going to do it right, then don't even complain about it. If you're going to complain about it, that your family didn't help you, that you tired and this and that, just don't even do it. And that's what I've been doing for the last couple of Christmases. If I want some vainglory or whatever, might as well chalk it up. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. So, all right, y'all, make sure you watch that movie. Oh, what fun. Get the get the understand what it's saying to you, and then do accordingly. So all right, I'll be back on here tomorrow for another live. I am the real Gina B. Date with a plate. Only eat it if it's good.